You're watching What a Show. A cyberbully? Oh my, what will they think of next? If you need anything, please do not hesitate to push the purple button to your left. An attendant will be with you shortly. My mother-in-law is always up my ass about how I spend my day. I can't help but chuckle because me? I'm watching What a Show on twitch.tv. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. I wonder what Charlotte and Patrick will get up to today. I hope it's Craigslist. I think the mods should be allowed to ban people, if it's funny. What's that? A show? Never thought I'd see the day. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. Sometimes I wonder whether Patrick is actually hurting Charlotte's feelings, or if it's all one big joke. Fascinating. Quiet, darling. What a Show is about to start. Alright, let's wrap it up. The French What a Show. I miss the Patrick is afraid of bones era. It's just not the same show anymore. If I was Charlotte, I'd simply get a better computer. It doesn't seem all that complicated. If What a Show were ever to fully solve its technical issues, I imagine I would have to stop watching. Oh god, it's What a Show. And it's headed right towards us. What do you think Charlotte dreams of? Is it pleasant? Frankly, I'm here for Waylon and Gatito. You know, back in my day, we didn't have anime sex noises. It's What a Show time. Look out, it's What a Show. What? A show? I, for one, do hope they play copyrighted music. I lost Inside Gaming again for this? It's Charlotte and Patrick. Again. I do wonder if the screen will be covered in screenshots and garbage today. It wouldn't be fun for me anymore if they got partner.
Yeah, whenever you are.
I'm ready whenever you are.
You're ready to go live or
You
what?
tell me when and I will go live.
We can do it.
Yeah, I think
All right.
I think we
Should
can.
we cancel tonight's stream?
I mean, it would be bold to do 3 cancellations in a row.
They weren't cancellations. We announced them. To great fanfare, in fact.
I don't know. I think
Okay, well, one of them was very much your responsibility to announce.
There was a lot of talk of canceling Patrick.
I don't know about that. I've never done anything wrong.
I heard that. Everybody,
even my crimes, just by virtue of me being the one who did them.
You robbed the 19 Crimes wine distillery.
I did. 19 times.
19
Just
crimes and 19
yeah.
times, and you didn't do the wine. Because you gave it to me.
Ooh.
Guys, obviously it's been a weird month as far as what a show goes. And I think we should come clean. I don't know, don't you, Patrick?
Yeah. Let's tell him. This thing that I've not heard.
You've heard it, guys. He's playing a little game with you because he's just yanking your leg and your chain. Patrick and we're losing a legend, in the field of, rock and roll music. That's right, folks. Flea is hanging up his stirrups, and they couldn't just replace him with one person because his shadow looms large. Over the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Are we taking over for Flea?
Patrick and I are both taking over for Flea.
Gotcha.
Because you can't just replace him with one guy.
Well,
you need a guy and a lady.
Bassist.
What's that?
You and I alone could never do what he does on the bass.
No, certainly. I mean, I couldn't
but playing
because
in tandem.
I don't. Yeah, I couldn't because I don't have the je ne sais quoi.
Chops.
You can't because you don't know how to play bass.
Chops.
Chops.
Well, how hard could it be? There's 4 strings, honestly. But basically, I'm gonna be doing most of the slapping.
You're gonna be doing most of the slapping. I'll be making sure your head is shaved throughout each performance.
Correct.
Yeah.
And together, we will be the new Flea.
We are Flea. Yeah. I'm so happy that we can finally talk about this. It's been in the works for a while now.
# we are Flea. We are all Flea.
One day, under a beautiful sun, we will all be Flea.
Yeah.
Waylon's he's like a roadie / groupie. Like he'll carry some 1/4-inch cables around, but mostly he just wants to sleep with the band. Fleetwood Mac, yeah.
Fleetwood Mac is also a project we're working on.
Weewood Mac? Weewood? Are you saying?
We Work Mac.
That's good. That's really good. We Work Mac is not bad at all. Yeah, Waylon manages the merch table.
Yeah.
I went to a show in Highland Park, and I went to the back to buy a record for the band.
Is it at the place that used to be the pool hall?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Right across the street from where Goldline and Home State are, or across the street from Greyhound, but down a little bit.
That's the other big street.
Oh, okay. Then it's not where the pool hall was. I don't remember. I could find out, but it doesn't matter. But we went back to buy a record, and the guy working the table was he didn't work with any of the bands. He worked for the venue and clearly just regularly manned merch tables for acts that came through. And I could not get his attention because he was chatting up 3 women who were also at the merch table. And then he comes over and me and my date were there and just 2 other young women. So he you could see in his eyes. He's like, yeah, I actually work at the venue, but I handle all the merch, for the bands. And then he's also got this giant black dog just laying out on the table next to all the merch. And he's like, this is Frankfurter. He's he's the venue dog. And I was like, that's awesome, man. Can I buy a record? And then he clearly this dog and the merch table are his ticket to be I'm just a cool guy who knows the bands. And then during a song later came out with his giant fucking black dog and just danced around with it while it was on its hind legs, kind of hey, look at me, I'm a pretty crazy guy.
And I'm sure the band is what the fuck? Get off the fucking stage.
No, he wasn't on the stage. That would have been insane.
Gotcha.
No, he was in the back, just in the crowd. But yeah, I don't know what Flea's gonna get up to. We've asked him if he wants to come on our show.
That was a quick no from his people.
Yeah, we actually haven't spoken to Flea necessarily.
Ever.
Yeah, ever.
No.
I guess I should thank Steve Durfer, Daimyo Guy Fieri, Driftless, Stinky Egghead, Contrarian Canadian, Assistant to the Janitor, Norpum, Mike Alhuman, for subscribing to this channel. And
Excelsior for giving out 5 gift subs.
Big 5 gift subs. And you know what? We're all Flea, guys.
We are all Flea.
# we are Flea.
Yes.
Hashtag, can I get some hashtags?
Hashtag, is it getting hot in here?
Hashtag, it is hot in here. I've been trying to keep it not too. I've been trying to not turn on the air conditioner because I bought some plants and I don't want it to be too cold and dry in here. So I've been letting it heat up. I leave the blinds open during the day now. Thank you for the bits, Jack the Max 72. Yeah, hashtag it's getting flea in here. You're right, Tanzer J. I guess I should share with you a window in case we want to watch something, listen to something. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
We have to do on What a Show.
What?
I don't know if we want to like wait for Nick or if we can talk about. I wanted to talk about canned cold reviews.
I think that's one we wait. I think we could watch chewing tobacco. We could watch chewing tobacco reviews.
Oh no.
But that might also
Those
be
are pretty gnarly, and that might be a Nick thing too.
Remember that edit?
Maybe.
It was like that kid who we were watching this kid's chewing tobacco review. He's probably like, I mean, he wasn't old.
He might have been just like 18, let's say.
It was like 18 to 23, I would guess. But it was like chewing and he's basically vomiting, but there's just a really quick, like 2-frame flash of him, and it was like not content aware scaled, but there was like something going on with the image, and it was just like
it must have been super.
Yeah, it was just like a. And it was fucking like we were dying because it was. It was legitimately very funny.
That was
edit.
Inside Gaming Days.
I mean,
I
yeah,
kind
we
of do remember it.
For an audience.
I came across a guy on TikTok who made portable spit containers that looked like thermoses that unscrew in the bottom and you can stick 2 cans in there. What was that called? It was on a TikTok live. TikTok
disgusting.
lives, I get. Yeah, and he was like, yeah,
Wonder
and he
like
had it
thinking.
in his lip. He's like, Fight Haver, cool name. He was like, yeah, we're trying to like mobilize and expand. We've got, a lot of really great pre-orders set up. And then I was like, oh God.
Yeah, it's definitely not like, look, I grew up in the Midwest. Of course, I've enjoyed smokeless tobacco. From time to time.
Oh, it's called the Snuff
Of course
Cup.
I have. Of course I have. There's no way to make it romantic. It is disgusting. Of course it's a rock and buzz. No one's denying that. But if you're drinking, there's nothing better. But it is disgusting, and there's no way to romanticize it like with cigarettes. I guess baseball, but even baseball, I feel like has.
No, definitely
I think that part of baseball where
I
kids wanted to chew tobacco because baseball players, I think that's over.
That's over.
But maybe within baseball teams, like high school, whatever, that culture still exists.
I would assume in some places, but I think the game has changed of baseball, and that like they actually are more like, I feel like they didn't used to be like athletes in the sense like other sports. Like now I think it's a lot more about like, treating your body well rather than just putting the worst shit inside you and just throwing fucking haters. Jen
Me and my
Cole
friends
One Bun, welcome back to
went
What
on
a
a
Show.
road trip once, and we were like sad beforehand because we realized because we were going on a road trip out west, we had to buy chewing tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't none of us wanted to do it.
But
obviously
you had to.
We were all well past it, but we were taking a western road trip and going to be staying in the desert and stuff. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Right?
Naturally, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna put on.
Thank you, Jen Cole. Thank you, Possum Lodge.
I'm gonna put on the Duluth live stream, just in the bottom corner of ours. I don't know if someone tagged us or if I just saw it on YouTube, but the Duluth Harbor cam has live views of the harbor.
Shout out. Do we have anyone who's currently attending college at University of Minnesota Duluth, the great UMD?
Do we have any of those? No.
It's where people go when they drop out of state schools.
I love
and then
the
come
idea.
back to Minnesota, but feel too much shame about going to the one in Minneapolis because it's too close to home.
I love the idea of the slogan for the school being, it's where people go.
Is that real?
No, but I mean that
Okay.
like when you said
Got
it
it.
and then kind of stopped, I was like, that's funny.
Yeah.
What's the school called?
Just University of Minnesota. Duluth.
University of Minnesota Duluth. It's where people go.
It's
Wow, look at that.
it's
Harbor
weird
Camp.
because you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? Like you have just driven, I think it's 2 to 2.5 hours from Minneapolis. It's not like a super quick drive. Whoa, one bun, baby. Thank you. Uh, and you get up there and it's bizarre because it doesn't look like a. I mean, no, it does. It's because it looks like a steel city or something.
Like it's
You
a
know what I
steel.
mean? Like it's no, but like very old buildings.
Sure.
Very old, and like it's kind of got tall buildings. None of them are that tall, really. But then like it's not a big city. It really is not a big city.
Duluth.
And it feels pretty sad. It feels a bit like an old coal town or something. Because I think it kind of is. I think it was a big industrial spot at one point, and has obviously that left America
Really?
industry.
Has
So,
it?
so
I had no idea.
yeah. You should, being from where you're from, probably should have. Someone should have hipped you to that. I think,
Nah,
but
Philadelphia's strong, like bull.
all right.
Pennsylvania.
It feels like that though. It feels like
I get what
one of
you're
those
saying.
kind of like a yeah.
I'm just whipping up a little graphic for the Duluth cam.
They have a great the harbor, wonderful big ship. You can go watch the big ships come in.
I mean, I showed Patrick a clip earlier of a big ship coming into this very harbor live stream. Now I don't know if we'll see any tonight. I'm not sure what the schedule
be
is
too
over
late.
there. Yeah, might be too late.
Yeah.
Put a glow on this. That'd be really nice. Maybe a stroke actually. Yeah, I'll do a stroke. But yeah, I don't know if I told you this beforehand. I forget, but possibly might get Lindsay and Jacob in later.
Okay.
Jacob was telling me
maybe not Jacob.
Not Jacob? Okay. That's actually fair. Just his demeanor is just really so off-putting lately.
I know.
I don't understand what happened. Like he was such like a cheerful, chipper guy, and then
It all changed. Violent.
You hit him with one girder, and all of a sudden he doesn't want to go out with you guys anymore.
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't know. I don't get it.
It's
but
bizarre.
whatever.
I don't know. I've been meaning to
It's
talk to
fine.
him about it, but like, I feel like I missed the old Jacob before we slammed him in that head with that steel, girder.
What are you gonna do? Some people can't take a joke.
Some people can't take a joke to the head.
Hard.
Really, really hard.
Really hard.
Cannot stress quite how hard that.
Oh, I just remember. You want to know something real? You want to hear something?
I want to hear
Watch
something real.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Look up surfing in Duluth.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
Lake Superior has enough. I mean, it's a Great Lakes. There's enough waves and stuff, especially in the winter, because they do it all in the winter,
Okay. Well,
where
I'm gonna
it's
have to,
negative 50 wind chill, and God knows how cold the water is. And it's nuts. It's crazy, but people do it.
I just had to get the Duluth cam set up on this view as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Duluth surfing.
Yeah. Or just Lake Superior surfing.
Lake Superior storm surfing, freshwater surf at its finest by one Evan Lawrence. Then there's the Icebeard surfers of Lake Superior. Maybe we can check that out later.
Got Jimmy Callahan heading to Lake Superior.
Bruce.
We got an epic storm.
Green.
Oh! It's
Huh?
Bruce.
Who?
Should I play something? Should we clap for him?
I think you should play. I don't know what.
Oh. Okay. We should be prepared for this stuff.
Bruce, we've been able to sub. This is a ruse. We've completely scammed everyone. We're liars. What were we thinking
Who can
with
sub
this
now?
title? Because of the title.
Oh, yeah. Bruce, do you want to come on? Gifted a sub by one bun.
One
no,
bun,
I
thank
spell.
you.
I'm doing a different thing, Bruce. Open invite. Do you want to come on?
Anytime.
I mean, now, whenever.
Well, we did get affiliate. It was just a year
It
and a
was
half
2
ago.
years, yeah, maybe over 2 years
2
ago
years
now.
ago.
Yeah.
So it's not wrong. We're still celebrating that.
Yeah, we got
obviously.
affiliate. You'll be there. We'll
Yeah.
put you in Discord. I'll add
That's
you
a
on
huge
Discord.
deal.
If you're serious about coming on right now, shoot me a Discord invite. Perfect. Love to see it. I just typed in BRO. Bruce.
You got to turn down. Oh wait, I can turn. Uh-oh.
I
What
got
happened?
it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm making it happen. Oh. Okay, we're calling him. Bruce.
I think he said 5 minutes, right?
Oh.
Ricky
Well,
Pop Pie,
it's
thank
a
you for
group
subbing.
thing now. He can just join in whenever.
Be there in 5. Yeah.
Be there in 5. Classic. Reject Jacob. Return to bro us.
Roach.
Broach. No, I'm trying to install Destiny at the same time. Everyone, let me know if the stream stops working because I'm installing Destiny. Oh, surfing.
Hello.
Bruce.
Oh.
How you doing, Bruce?
You liars.
What are you talking about?
When
have I lied to you?
I was like, all right, I'm going to go and sub. And I was like, oh, well, what the fuck?
I mean, look, it wasn't a lie. We did get affiliate. It was
I
just
didn't
a year
say
and a half
we
ago.
got affiliate today. And also, if you look closely, I wrote, we got affiliate.
Affiliate is what you
Affilate.
said. That's true. You're right.
Of fish.
Bruce,
You're right
talk to
about
me,
that.
baby. What's going on?
Nothing. I never get to watch your streams because I'm always getting ready for my stream. So I got in a little earlier and I was like, oh, hey, what a show.
How
I'm gonna
about
go see
that?
what they're doing.
This is the first
Yeah.
one in 3 weeks because Patrick and I have been busy filling in for Flea.
What,
yeah.
Playing bass for the Chili Peppers or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah,
it's
we're-
a side gig we have
It's
going
a side
on.
gig, and they needed,
cool.
Flea's Legend looms large, and they needed 2 people to fill in for Flea.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
so
Do you also fill in for when he guest stars on Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Well, moving forward, if they do a season 2, fingers crossed.
Hoping so, yeah.
So I'm basically the slap man. I'll be doing the slaps on the bass, and then Charlotte will kind of round out the sound,
Yeah,
with the rhythms.
And the bass will be present in Obi-Wan, to clarify.
Oh.
Oh yeah, 100%, big time.
He actually
Okay.
teaches Leia how to slap the bass. I
Yeah,
didn't,
that
I
makes
didn't
sense.
watch past
Yeah.
the pilot, so I assume they're still together.
That makes a lot of canon sense. I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Gabe McClafferty. We are affiliated.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lindsay, you want to get in here?
Oh wow, Lynn's too?
Bruce, this is
I
how
think
people,
Jacob's also
this is how
coming
we
in
get,
tonight.
This is how we get people on the show is we wait until they're in our chat and then we say, come on. The only person we plan with is Nick.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Pretty
What
much.
about Patrick? Do you plan with Patrick?
Loosely.
Well, this is my show. 50% of it, anyway.
Well, okay,
No,
we
this
can
is Char-
discuss
this is Charlotte's
percentages.
show.
Okay,
Yeah, this is
wow.
Charlotte's
Well,
Thank you,
it's-
Bruce.
Yeah, not according to what I take from the pot.
Yeah, it's a 10-90 split.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a
I've-
good
I've-
deal for.
I've explained
Charlotte
the
or
math
Patrick?
to her. It all makes perfect sense.
Well, 90 goes to Patrick and 10 goes to Patrick's cats. This is a labor of love for me. We're going to lose each other for a second. I'm going to add Dear Lynn's bot in.
Lynn's.
Make a big old Lynn's add. Oh, I can just add her.
Yeah.
Discord for being.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
What if
Hey.
I join and then I just talked to Bruce and I was, Bruce, how's it going?
I mean, you can
Go
do that.
ahead.
Now hang on.
Lindsay
I got.
and I are the-
see, and I
I've
got
never-
cameras on.
Oldest,
here.
dearest friends. We're oldest, dearest friends is what we are.
Machinima, right?
Way back. Yeah,
The
Lindsay
way
and I
back.
used to sit next to each. We sat next to each other.
That's
Yeah.
true. Oh
You
my
hired this
God.
woman to Funhouse, did you not?
I was the one that kept saying hire Lindsay because she's leaving Cow Chop. Hire Lindsay on my way out.
Well, everybody was leaving Cow Chop.
It was just
Cow
the
Chop
thing
was
to
leaving
do.
Cow Chop.
And I, who did not even, I worked for Inside Gaming, and I said we mustn't hire this woman.
Yes.
I was constantly going to
You said,
anyone who would listen.
This wicked woman.
Yeah.
And I
Must
said,
have done.
who? Who is that?
And then the interns would say, I have no control over this. I'm not sure why you're talking to me.
Slamming your fist down on the intern's desk. Where are those reports? Reports? We were talking about freshwater surfing, but go on. Sorry.
What the fuck? What is freshwater surfing? Is that a thing? Do people do that?
Great Lakes.
Lake Superior. Good chop out there.
How do you surf in a lake?
It's very,
drunk,
very cold.
I would assume.
Yeah, you do it in
is
the...
that wakeboarding? Is that not what that is?
No. This is like waves, because the Great Lakes are large enough to have waves.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, especially in the winter when it's also like negative 50 degrees
what?
out.
What the hell
And
are you
that's when they
talking
do it. I'm
Beautiful-
dead serious. Look it up.
beautiful
Look up. You can look up Great Lakes surfing or Lake Superior surfing.
What crazy person goes out in negative 10-degree weather and surfs Lake Superior?
Look, there's not a whole lot to do up there. Okay,
You're right.
the bands aren't really going through northern Minnesota too much, or Wisconsin, I imagine.
Yeah, that's true.
So you make your own fun.
Wow. I just popped in to say hey and congratulations on getting affiliate.
Thank you, Bruce,
and
for the subs.
Thank you.
Affiliate. And I'm gonna go stream with Lawrence, but I'll see you. Actually,
Tell
I'll
him
see
to
Charlotte
come in
tomorrow.
here.
Yeah,
Do your stream here. You can be part of the What a Show cinematic universe.
have a great time. Tell Lawrence we give him our love.
Give that
I will.
give that
And our
son of a
best.
bitch a good pat on the back.
Yeah,
I will.
And
Lindsay,
Bruce, I
you're
will
the
see you
best.
tomorrow.
Bye,
Awesome.
Bruce.
Bye, Lynn.
Bye.
At some point. Bye.
Yes, true.
Wow.
Said at some
at
point.
some point.
At some point.
He's lying. We're not gonna.
You're not gonna what?
We're not gonna talk. I dropped something. I'm looking for it on the ground.
Are you bringing a microphone around with you? Because that might be a fun thing for the viewers.
No, I
Like a
think
radio
it's funnier
drama.
if I sound far away, right?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. You're right.
All right, good. I don't know where this thing went.
Did you want to watch freshwater surfing with us, Lindsay?
I thought we were. Where's the TikToks? That's what I'm wondering.
It is.
I mean,
it
we
is
could-
Lindsay night on What a Show. I mean, that's
Where's
TikTok.
the
We
hours.
could
juicy
get into that, I
TikToks?
Yeah, we
suppose,
could get
yeah.
into the TikToks. We just have to be careful with music, but I mean, we're gonna do it now anyway. We're gonna do it, right?
Yeah, we've never gotten in Twitch trouble for it, right? I don't think we've ever gotten in Twitch trouble in general.
They just mute the VOD if it catches on. So if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch.
The VOD. Our YouTube VODs are constantly getting.
Oh yeah, it's a
I don't-
disaster.
It's like one. It's like about a half of our YouTube, maybe even more than half of our YouTube VODs, I think, are not able to be
Hello,
monetized.
my name is Norman Grants. Norman Grants.
Were you showing
is
off your
dead,
sick
by the
Mac
way.
behind
I
you?
handle all business proposals and inquiries.
Yeah, I just wanted everyone to know I had it.
Our A&R reviewed over all your music content, and we
Okay, I'm searching. I'm searching for Sigma.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Oh God, it's loud. Is there a
Oh,
volume?
this is like slugging.
Slugging.
Yeah, watch. This is a joke, right?
No, I mean
No.
I've definitely
No.
seen stuff about American Psycho
But
in like an
Nightcrawler?
unironic, like the movie just missed them.
I think this is a joke.
It could
right?
be. I mean, it very well could be fake. Sure.
Don't vape. Don't
Never
chase
vape.
girls. Always
Yep.
respect your parents.
Okay.
This is
Okay,
Sigma
yeah, this is a
tutorial.
joke.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a fun joke, right?
I mean,
Slug.
investing in rare. It feels inside like that. Invest in rare fish feels like something that maybe. Oh wow, we had a video that was blocked worldwide.
Wow, that's amazing.
We've never had a video get blocked before.
I
On
don't know
YouTube?
what that means.
Yeah. It's just no one can see it.
Is this gonna be spoilers for Breaking Bad for everybody? Come on.
Oh, Breaking Bad, the show that's been out finished for what, 8 years?
Spoiler alert.
You're a spoiler alert.
Why is the video blocked? I'm so curious about this.
Oh,
It's the last.
It's
It's the
Rick
last video.
instead. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, it's the last video I posted. It's I think the one that Nick was in.
Maybe there's music in it.
I really want to watch those can reviews. Do you think we can get Nick in here tonight?
Hang on, you want to hear something awesome? You want to know who blocked it?
Mr. Worldwide himself?
Was it
Warner
Mr.
Brothers.
Worldwide? Really? What were we watching, I wonder?
I don't know, but it's like
Batman.
it's like 4 minutes long. It's the movie 1902. Wait, is that a movie or is that just a number it's telling me?
I think it's just a number.
Is that a
you're telling
movie?
me. Well, there's
Okay.
1917.
Might just be like the code for.
The code. I honestly don't know if this person plays as a joke. Hold on. I'm going to just search Sigma rare fish.
Yeah.
Sigma males are investing in what? Know your TikTok.
Hot dogs.
Well, no, it seems to be.
The
Oh,
rare
it's the
fish
fucking
market.
Bachelorette.
Oh, that's Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, WBTV.
Well, okay, hold on. There's something happening here.
The rare fish market refers to a series of parody hustle culture memes where aspiring entrepreneurs
How to
are
build
told
an
to
empire.
invest in rare fish.
So it's a joke.
Is there sound? Oh wait, I'm watching your stream, not watching stream.
Oh, yeah. You would want to watch the Discord stream.
Yeah.
I'm
So
trimming the
Rare Fish
Bachelorette
is a
segment out.
I could
Okay.
never be a Sigma.
Oh,
I
my
make
God.
stupid mistakes like that.
We need to talk about what happened on The Bachelorette last night. We won't watch it because I don't want to block anything and upset Warner Brothers. But in essence, Elise and I lost a bet to Tay.
Yeah.
We were watching The Bachelorette together. Lindsay made us a delicious dinner, an incredible pan sauce. You know how Lindsay feels about pan sauces, along with the rest of the gang. Use code fucking whatever to get Hello Fresh, I guess. But so like we're watching the show, right? And it does a sizzle at the beginning. It's hometowns week. And then Tay goes, I know that guy. That guy's an actor. And we thought she was talking about one of the one of the contestants. And we were like, I don't think
Tay's
that's like an actor
crazy.
or anyone. It's crazy, Tay. And she's like, no, that's Patrick Warburton. And we're like, what? And Elise is like, he's like 60. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I realized she's talking about someone's like dad or something. And I was like, that is not Patrick Warburton. And so she's like, I'll bet on it. And I said $5. She said 50. I was like, okay, whoa. How about 25? And she said 25 or you get me Chick-fil-A. And I was like, deal, easy money. It's The Bachelorette. It's not going to be Patrick Warburton. We get like 45
Why are you saying it
minutes
like
in.
that?
Warburton? Warburton?
Warburton. You keep saying Warburton.
Patrick
It sounds like
Warburton.
it sounds like Downton A. Warburton.
Patrick Warburton.
Warburton. Warburton.
Warburton.
Warburton.
Warburton.
What do you say?
Warburton.
Warburton?
Warburton.
Patrick
Yeah,
Warburton.
Warburton.
Warburton. Patrick Warburton. Today the bakers will be making Warburton.
Elise gets in on the bet too.
Elise is also
Okay,
in on the bet. She will
$25.
send money.
I'm gonna go get a snack while you do this thing about the.
Okay, but you thought it was funny earlier.
Story I've heard.
Okay. Yeah, he liked it. He liked it. Patrick likes
He
to
liked
pretend
it,
that he's
guys.
above this stuff, but he actually liked it. Anyway,
Giggles.
we get like halfway through the episode. Rachel comes in with Zach Shawcross, one of her 4 men in Anaheim, California, and they walk in and everyone's like, oh, and there's like a guy that gets up and she goes, this is my mom, this is my dad, and then she goes, this is Uncle Pat, and we just were like, no, oh my God. And
It's
so
Patrick fucking Warburton.
it's fucking Patrick Warburton. And
And
so
the guy, the guy
Yeah.
even is like, he's just as funny in real life as he is in his movies.
shows and
shows.
movies. Yeah, he's funny as he is in his shows and movies. And I was like, no. I was like, I can't believe I was like, I haven't had to eat crow in such a spectacular way in a long time. And so I
was
did
really
buy
funny.
Tay her third dinner of the night, chicken sandwich and a frozen lemonade. And I got Elise and myself shakes, and I got some fries. And then Elise did Venmo Tay $25, which just sucks. Like, I was in shock.
It was quite comical.
It was pretty
I
funny.
hope everybody
It was pretty
has
funny.
a little moment
But
like
we were
that for themselves.
We were like, oh, I see Waylon on Patrick's camera.
Waylon. Brought me a lot of joy watching the whole thing go down.
Yeah, you were just a bystander.
Never bet against the Burton. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Never bet
Someone
against
said
the
I'm a
Burton.
Love Island baddie.
Yeah. That's why you walked away.
Well, you were the original Uncle Pat.
Yeah.
That's right. Love Island, it's great. It's very entertaining. Those people are racist.
Oi.
Which people?
I mean, I think every reality show, especially romantic reality show,
The producers or the contestants?
the contestants, the producers are trying their hardest to just fingers crossed that, but whew,
Oh, the
Uh-oh.
boys.
those girls
Yeah.
are not interested and those guys are also not interested.
Yeah.
Tell you that right now.
That sucks.
How do you get on the side of TikTok that's like the cringy teen boys?
Well, we'll go to a wonderful account, Fave TikToks 420 on Instagram.
No Love Island spoilers. I haven't finished this season.
Don't
But I did-
spoil it for
I did
Uncle
watch
Pat.
this. I did watch The Sandman and no, I did not care for it.
I think I might have to start watching Love Island because Bachelorette has been fun, but like it's not as messy as I would hope.
Oh, well, see, so this is what I was talking about last night. After this ends, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a season of Bachelor in Paradise, which is essentially, from what I gather about Love Island. I've never watched Love Island, but it's the same concept. Is it a bunch of people and they all dating each other and they're like figuring that shit out?
Kind of,
Yeah.
but it's also they don't have, from what I understand about The Bachelor and Bachelorette, they don't have British accents. Am I correct?
Yeah, you would be right.
It's very, very sparing.
So no, that's not something
And you don't
I
have an
would be
announcer
interested
who's
in.
like very, very cheeky. Oh, what's Waylon doing?
Tonight, yeah, he says tonight, and he goes tonight.
Tonight. Can you believe the
Tonight.
girls are gonna be having sex?
There's a new lad in the villa.
You are a Love Island baddie. Show us Waylon.
I'm trying.
Show the cat.
Oh man. Look at those
Boyfriend.
beans.
Look at this cat. I'm getting Cameron over here. Look at this cat. Look at that cat.
There's a new lad on the stream.
That's a cat.
That's a cat.
Your camera's not on.
No, it's not. I wanted him to see your
okay.
cat.
Oh, okay.
They can still
got
see
it.
you.
There's
Look
no
at that
cat
body.
here.
I wish. Don't bite me, motherfucker. I'll end you.
Cat's in the chat.
I'll end
And
you.
the silver spoon.
Cat's in the chat.
Chat and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll have sex with some guy then.
And I don't know Waylon.
I had a summer working at a summer camp where the soundtrack was Cats in the Cradle and 1,000 Miles.
I have to say something to anyone who's watched this season of Love Island, which again, I'm not finished, so I don't want to know anything. Waylon looks like Davide. We were dying watching it when Davide shows up because Waylon has the exact same, it's this Italian guy and he just has this empty stare in his eye. Like he's just blank. And
looking
we
him up.
looked over, we were like laughing and then we looked over at Waylon and Waylon is just doing like, I think it's like the eye spacing or something is the same. And then just like it just looks like there's nothing happening behind the eyes.
This?
It's an all vibes kind of thing. Yeah, but that's not like that's not a great.
Okay, well,
he
don't
looks
look at
like-
the stream. I don't want you to get spoiled.
Okay.
I'll open a few for you.
Well, just close it. Just close it. I don't want to. I don't want.
I'm just gonna show you some pictures of him.
Fucking close it.
Don't look
Fucking
at your.
close it.
Just don't look at the screen. It's that easy.
Just close it. It's not worth it.
It's worth it.
It's not worth
It's
the
worth
risk.
it. Okay, look at the screen. Does this look like Waylon?
Yes, it does.
Hold him up.
He's gone. I
Fuck.
kicked him out.
He's gone.
I would have to find the right picture of Waylon too, because it's not. If you just like look at Waylon, it's not
No,
like
I understand what you're
it's,
saying.
It's like a specific face that he makes, and yeah.
Maybe I'll watch some Love Island tonight while I No Man's Sky. Does this one look like Waylon?
No,
What about this one? Does this look like
actually, kind of. Yes, that one looks like Waylon.
Waylon? Okay, so this I think is the most Waylon. I get it. I see it. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Tonight. I love when a new lad. So there was a point in this season where, two new boys had entered the villa, and they were both serial killers.
Oh.
Like
Oi.
100%. Both of these men, especially one of them. One of them was just like Patrick Bateman, like straight up a serial killer. If you've watched it, I'm talking about Charlie. And then there was another one who was, I don't know that he'd killed yet, but he was capable of it. And if it happened, if he did end up killing someone, he would like it and continue to do it. But they both got eliminated, and I was very relieved.
You were so pleased.
He was
For
chuffed,
that, would you
actually.
say you were really chuffed? Yeah. Quite chuffed.
Yeah, I was chuffed.
Really chuffed.
Take him off the screen, because I don't want someone to come in and say any spoilers.
All right.
Will you be my boyfriend? Just for a minute. You're not a serial
Oh, show
killer,
me
are you?
this one.
It depends. How many
Serial.
times does it take to get to cereal?
5?
Oh, we're good.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, with the
Where's that audio from?
I don't know. Is it you?
I missed the beginning.
Oh, I bet it is. It's gotta be. That show. Oh,
What?
I've been
missed
forced
the
to
beginning.
endure
It was
a few
muted.
of those, and
There's not much.
it's
to
so
it.
bad.
I'll show you, Lindsay. You ready?
Roja Hall, thank you.
We
Will
missed
you
a
be
couple
my
others.
boyfriend? Just for a minute. You're not a serial killer, are you?
It depends. How many times does it take to get to cereal?
5?
Oh, we're good.
That does sound like Will Smith.
At the Zayless. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you.
like, who is that?
Oh.
Someone said it sounds like Margot Robbie. He's seeing a lot of Margot Robbie, Will Smith. Is this Suicide Squad?
Oh, it.
Is this Suicide Squad?
What is Focus? Someone's saying the movie is called Focus.
Yeah, I
The
was
hell
gonna
is
say I
that?
haven't heard that.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Patrick, don't look.
Don't look.
Just close the fucking tab.
I'm
Close the
searching
tab.
for something.
I don't care. Close the tab now.
Focus. It's gone.
We're not gonna come back
okay?
to it.
It's gone. I'm
see.
watching the Focus trailer.
This is gonna get flagged.
Hell yeah.
Can I walk you somewhere?
I'm staying here, upstairs.
Oh,
Is this a Limitless?
Uh,
Like Lucy?
I'm drawing a blank.
He's on to us.
First of all, you gotta wait till she gets my
No.
pants off. And then you gotta give me a chance to run. That's how you get the money. Never drop the con. Die with the lie.
And why'd you come up here?
okay.
Professional
Die with
curiosity.
the lie. We all
I
know
like
that.
boobs. Yeah, I figured it was a win-win.
Hell
This guy
yeah.
likes boobs.
Hell yeah.
I'm always
Come
saying
on.
boobs.
Come on.
And then
TNA, baby.
Who the
Hey,
fuck don't? Who the fuck
is-
don't?
What the fuck was Collateral Beauty about?
Somebody gave me a synopsis of that, and it was incredible. I think there's angels in the movie.
Yeah,
We're
I know it was
here to
never
connect.
super clear.
love, time, death. Now these three things connect every single human being on Earth. We long for love. We wish
Edward Norton has that Tom Holland thing where it looks like he's always hiding something in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What you got in
right?
them cheeks?
Spit it out, Edward Norton. Mm-mm.
No.
Drop it.
No,
Drop
no,
it.
No, no. He opens his mouth and
No.
dozens of cockroaches pour out.
Or coins. Ancient coins, though.
Ancient coins. Heirlooms.
Edward, did
Yeah.
you plunder the pyramids again?
Did you raise a child, Howard?
Sure.
Howard is a brilliant, creative, charismatic guy. He used to love life.
Sure.
Right now,
Yeah.
he hates it.
Somebody told me this was like
Kate
the
Winslet?
most Oscar bait thing they'd ever seen in their lives, and it was just terrible.
Who are they to?
Which it usually, I guess that's.
Yeah.
Letters.
Oh, her. Margot Martindale.
Death.
Kids write
Michael
letters to
Pena.
Santa Claus. It doesn't mean they're crazy.
Yep.
Wow.
He shows up in everything, though.
Yeah, I like seeing him.
Yeah.
Who did you write the letter to?
Helen Mirren. Okay, wow.
Helen
Yeah, this is
Mirren.
Oscar bait.
Yeah.
Is she an angel then?
Nope.
Or
No,
she's
he writes
deaf?
letters to things, and
guess.
she's a pencil.
She's a pencil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
No, but
I'm a gift.
could be.
You're wasting it.
I could have guessed a lot.
I should tell my dad I'm a gift. He would definitely not laugh me out of the room.
But I'm having
Yeah.
conversations.
I am love.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So-
Sarah Knightley.
So the like things come and talk to
Oh,
him.
but it's somebody has hired actors to portray them, apparently.
Really? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Jack, I'm love.
It's something about him losing his job at the where he's at the board of directors.
Mm-hmm. He works at the board of directors.
This is insane. His job at board of directors.
Executive at board of directors.
Betrayed me.
Ooh.
I'm the reason.
Uh-oh.
Is this on Prime? Can we do a watch along?
Oh my god.
Well,
we should
no,
find
because we
something
don't have
to do
What a
to watch.
Show Prime.
We could get a trial.
Don't try and live without me, Howard.
Or we just do it on Lindsay's stream.
When she called me
I mean, that's yeah, we can do that.
betrayed me.
I'm the reason.
Should I apply for partner again?
Yeah, why not?
If you can accept that, then
That looked like the baby from Saga. Seems like he lost his daughter, which is a job in and
Yeah.
of itself, you know? It takes a village.
There's so much more at stake here than you even understand.
Connection to everything. Just look for it. I promise you, it's there. The collateral beauty.
Oh, they said it.
The collateral beauty.
Come on.
Collateral beauty.
The collateral. This is just called Collateral Beauty. Is it a joke video?
It's just a clip from the movie.
Might be the opening.
He lost his child.
I don't know what this is.
We're here to connect.
Collateral Beauty. Anyway. Should I
Is
mute
that his
it?
hidden talent?
I don't know. Ew! His body is weird. I'm sorry. He's clearly very strong, and you know, it's his abs. Sorry.
I just submitted the most half-assed partner application I think I've done yet. It was just like, we have a good community, we stream. Thank you, but I didn't even say thank you, bye. I just said we stream.
I like that you did it after probably
our
the
fans
least
are
we've
nice.
streamed in a month,
Yeah, of course.
or the month with whatever.
Well, what are they gonna do? Give us partner? No.
Obviously not.
No.
This channel, like this account again, is Fave TikToks 420, and she's great. This is me reading. Oh, okay, it's not the actual caption of the thing.
This is turn it down. Wait, I have to do
It is that loud. So ugly love.
Oh yeah, I can turn it down too. Haha, look at that.
Well, it's probably bad for Colleen Hoover.
Colleen Hoover.
It's a New York Times bestseller. I mean, when
Ugly
Tate Collins
love.
meets airline pilot Miles Archer, she knows it isn't love at first sight.
This is the book he was reading.
Tate Collins.
Tate Collins forms an undeniable mutual attraction with airline pilot Miles Archer, and the pair attempt to define a set of rules that will prevent them from falling in love. Is it a movie?
This sounds like an airport romance novel.
Here we go. It's,
One of those things where it's like, we can be friends, but I have one rule. Don't fall in love with me.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's like The Proposal or so many other movies.
I mean, that's a rule I make with all my friends when I meet them. I go,
Yeah, he said, don't fall in love with me.
Don't fall in love with me. Because
And they say, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And you say, I am a gift.
Well, you throw your hair over your shoulder and then walk away.
Yeah. Like, where's she going?
When Tate Collins
There's a
meets
wall there.
airline pilot Miles Archer, she knows it isn't love at first sight. They wouldn't even go so far as to consider themselves friends. The only thing Tate and Miles have in common is an undeniable mutual attraction. Once their desires are out in the open, they realize they have the perfect setup. He doesn't want love. She doesn't have time for love. So that just leaves the sex.
Oh, it's one of those,
She's
a professional working woman
yeah.
who doesn't have time for love.
There's no
She's
family values
career-focused.
anymore.
That's what we've been saying on this stream.
classic
forever.
fwib.
What if I told you, though, their arrangement could be surprisingly seamless as long as Tate can stick to the only 2 rules Miles has for her? Good that he's setting the rules. Never ask about the past. Don't expect a future.
Everybody is saying this is fan fiction of what?
They think they
What
can
is this
handle
fan
it,
fiction
but
of?
realize almost immediately they can't
Is
handle
it
it at all.
fanfic of like
Hearts get infiltrated.
Captain Scully or whatever his name
Promises.
was?
Captain
Charlotte,
Sullenberger?
cut it out. Cut
Promises
it out.
get broken, rules get shattered, love gets ugly.
Yeah.
It's fanfic for the guy who landed the plane on the Hudson.
Wow.
No.
He was having sex when he did it, and don't think about a future because I'm gonna fly into Goose.
Why is everyone
Undeniably
saying
a
it's
book.
fan? Is it because the writing is so bad, or is it actually? Is it like it's 50 Shades of Grey scenario where it was literally fan fiction that then?
Hold on, I found something from
Became-
a Facebook page. Oh, this is the author. A new bonus scene for Ugly Love between Miles and Tate just for
What?
kicks. It falls somewhere on the
No.
timeline before the epilogue in the novel. Spoilers, there is an epilogue. I thought I'd share this nice little teaser that is not safe for children at all in any way, okay?
Fuck, I was gonna read this to children.
I wish I was an author so I could write a book and then just put chapters of it out on Facebook.
I mean, this is
I know,
basically what
yeah.
J.K. Rowling does, except it's about them wizards shitting each other. I remain
Yeah.
on top of her,
Shitting each
inside of
other.
her.
Okay,
Long
now you're gonna
after
get
we've
now you're gonna
finished,
get banned.
Our lips
Now
are
you're gonna
still
get
moving,
banned.
searching each other, taking, needing, loving. Her last kiss is gentle and tired as she allows her arms to drop beside her head. She sighs like I'm the only medicine that could ever cure her. I kiss her cheek again and then leave the warmth of her, rolling onto my side
love you,
to lay
Miles.
beside her. I press a flat hand to her stomach, and I quietly wonder if this is the moment when she and I and our love for each other will create something even greater than the two of us could ever be. I quietly
What is
wonder if
that?
this is I think
My
a child.
seed.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
seed.
child. I guess.
Thank you for that. One question, Colleen Hoover. Did Miles get the flu? LOL. It's 5 years ago.
Excuse me, sorry. Did Miles get COVID?
Did
Has
Miles-
anyone told us what this is fan fiction of yet?
Forget bonus chapters. Write a whole book about their life after marriage and their baby being born. Need that chapter. Ugh, I need more Miles and Tate.
There's a Fabio romance novel written by Fabio, and written in quotes, I think.
So it's like auto fan fiction?
No, it's not fan fiction. It's like Fabio wrote it, but I'm sure a ghostwriter wrote it.
A ghost
But my
wrote
friend
it?
got it. My friend got it for me from a thrift store. And there's a line in there where Fabio's character is in the book. You're meant to see Fabio, I believe, is mad at his wife or whoever it is because they were going to start a baby together.
Ah.
I'm thinking we cook up
Start
a baby.
Start a baby together.
It starts with us. Releases in less than 2 months. Hey, you know what? Good for Colleen. for releasing books and writing books. That's really fucking hard.
I mean, with a fresh, hot e-boy TikTok, sure.
You got it, Lindsay.
Songs that make you feel like you're a main character in a coming-of-age movie, part 1.
What?
A main character in a coming of age.
Movie.
Can you come
It's
of
just a
age at
Tame Impala.
34?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to live
Okay.
for a long time.
Well, no. What happens? So here's the difference. You can come of age when you're like of age to come of age, but you can also come of age at, what did you say, 34? If you're a high-strung or lost kind of person, and you meet kind of a wacky character who shows you that it's okay to let go sometimes and be.
What are you doing now?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
What are you getting at?
You
What is
meet,
this trope?
like Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Oh.
Oh, she needs a Manic Pixie Dream Boy?
Or boy. Yeah.
Manic Pixie Dream Adult.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a boy.
not
It's
pick up
got to
on
be
that?
a boy.
I was
Lindsay.
very clear. I was very clear.
I didn't know exactly what we were doing. I was having trouble with a burp over here, so I apologize, everyone. They normally they got the best of me. But yeah, you could find a Manic Pixie. I have a question.
Play the one on the bottom right, because that looks like a kid I was in cross country with. And it's gone.
Oh, it wants me to log in.
Oh, because you looked at too many TikToks? I mean,
That's
Instagram.
awesome that Instagram just works like that. Okay, I will log in to my Instagram.
Who's the Manic Pixie Dream Boy of Funhouse?
Gotta be Jacob.
That's a good question.
No, I think Jacob's not like random and erratic
Yeah.
enough. You need somebody that makes interest. Ryan.
Yeah, I guess it is Ryan.
Manic Pixie
Dream.
Manic
Pixie Nightmare Boy.
No, it's 100% Ryan, but it's like
it's an evolution.
You're not you don't get what you think you're getting out of, like, from the movies, right? It's
it's real life.
That doesn't really exist. It's real life, and in real life, you get someone who gets their mouth spit in or whatever the fuck. So
he did do that.
you got to take both,
What the fuck is my?
You got to take both.
I don't remember my Instagram password.
Hi, Arlen. Ow. Ow, Arlen. She's sniffing the mic. Can you hear her? Probably not. The gates. I mean,
hear her a little bit.
She's like, she's not like that. I choked.
Oh my god.
She got excited.
I was gonna do an impression of her. I choked on my own spit.
You all right?
Lindsay, talk to us.
She was like, that was her. Why are you looking at me? I wish I had my little other webcam plugged in. I would just do Arlen cam.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. I got it.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. Oh, this one's a reel. Okay, hold on.
Oh, a
It
reel.
really looks like. I don't think it is. It's not. But he really looks like someone ever
I hope I haunt your dreams. I hope that every night when you lie in bed, you ache because my
So
arms aren't there to
fucking
keep
loud.
you warm, to keep you safe.
Well, not for me.
I hope you realize how
Turn
good
your
you had
browser
it, and
down.
it brings you to your knees
Can't.
because you know you'll never have it again. I hope that every hug you receive reminds you of the way that we used to hold each other. I hope the truth I spoke to you rings so loud in your head that it's the only thing that you hear, but most of all, I hope that the next heart you smash into, carelessly and selfishly, trying to drip every last drop of its blood until you are sick of its taste, I hope that it quenches your thirst.
I'm
Wow.
not thirsty anymore.
I hope that you keep that heart
Yeah.
safe.
It quenched me.
I hope that you love that heart the way that it deserves.
I want to go
That you
away.
give it a home.
Sorry, you gotta watch it.
And then I hope that heart rejects you, spits you out because of the venom that courses through your veins. And I hope that you are left broken, feeling like you are not enough.
Do it.
Because
Oh, we are
then,
Venom. We are
and
Venom.
only
We are
then
Venom.
will you realize
Charlotte,
what
we
it
are
is that
Venom.
you've done to me.
We're Venom. What? We are Flea.
He said Venom. We are Venom. Remember
I
from
hope
Venom?
I
Remember
That was
We Are Venom
the
from
worst
Venom?
one. Yeah, we.
Eddie.
My name's Eddie Brock.
My name's Eddie Brock. I'm a reporter. I'm a reporter. I'm a reporter.
There's got to be some Sigma Venom shit, right?
Like but I do have to. That performance is insane and stupid, but we respect the hell out of Tom Hardy here in this show.
Tom Hardy made it happen.
Mostly for his MySpace photos.
Yeah, and for saying, of course I've had sex with men, I'm an actor.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
One of the hardest lines that's ever been said, honestly.
Of course I've had sex with men. HuffPost. I'm an actor. Of course I've had gay sex. That's so cool, especially because it's preceded by Inception star Tom Hardy. This is from 12 years ago.
Look at this. Of course I have. I'm an actor, for fuck's sake. I've played with everything and everyone.
I love the form and the physicality, but now that I'm in my 30s, it doesn't do it for me. I'm done experimenting, but there's plenty of stuff in a relationship with another man, especially gay men, that I need in my life. A lot of gay men get my thing for shoes.
So funny that his whole image, for sure. And I mean, it sounds like maybe it's not even his, necessarily entirely his doing with the image, but his image is like a fucking, hard,
badass
tough
dude.
guy,
Yeah.
whatever. And then he's out here like, the fuck you talking about? Of course I've had gay sex. I'm an actor, aren't I?
You don't fuck lads.
Yeah.
You don't shag boys.
It's so great.
I mean,
we've looked up the MySpace photos. I think we kind of stopped because they're a little on the
bit
edge
much,
of what.
yeah, but they're so good. I implore everyone to go look at it.
Yeah.
Patrick, did you want to read what a fantasy cartoon taught me about letting go of rage?
No, I would also. Scroll further down because these are related, but we want to get into the more ad-centric links.
I think these are all...
keep going, all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
All the way to the bottom.
We're at the bottom. I think these
that's
are all
it.
HuffPost.
Shit.
Yeah. I think HuffPost does well enough that they don't need to do
in his
that.
house and does what we would do.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Is he back at it with the being just a relatable, fun guy on Instagram after doing one of the most insane things on live television anyone has ever
selling the
done?
house.
Honestly, though, like, it's stupid, but great. Fuck, the Oscars are fucking stupid. It's the most exciting that show has been in
No, they
30
are
years.
stupid, but also it was like, you can't just do that, man.
He did.
But he did do it, yeah,
And
and he got away with it.
I don't think he was right. I don't think he was. Well, it's just like, okay.
Okay.
Knowing how much of their social media stuff is like pre-written, I wonder if somebody loosed the tarantula in the house and they had an animal trainer on set.
I think, yeah.
I mean, that doesn't just get into a house. Look at that thing.
No, it doesn't just get into a house. No.
Well, if he's in Australia, sure.
Spider. That's a tarantula.
You think Will Smith? He's down in Australia.
Well, no, they're in California too. Tarantulas.
All right, Trey, you gotta get that out of here.
Yeah, but just knowing how they do what they do.
Come on, you're young
yeah.
and strong. You can handle the bite.
This is written.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And here we are watching it on our Blockbuster stream.
Yeah.
Take me to the E-Boys. Take me back.
Yeah, back to E-Boys.
All right. What's this one?
Live is actually evil spelled backwards.
Nothing is on fire. Fire is on things. You can't say Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish
what are you talking
wristwatch.
about?
Did they just?
Yeah, you can. No, you can say it.
Did they just dunk on us by making us say something stupid? Typing.
Maybe. I mean,
darker
that honestly, that's
activate.
probably it.
TikTok dark mode. Dark TikTok. Dark TikTok.
It's just jokers. It's just jokers.
All right. Well, I'll make you Joker probably with this one. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Oh, the song is currently unavailable.
Well, they're doing a dance.
Oh, he has one leg. I mean, it's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally
it's
so
impressive.
cool and hot. Oh wait, that's the person who posted it.
Yeah.
It's giving Tin Soldier and Paper Ballerina. What?
Well, I think they're. I think everyone is ironic. There's not going to be an earnest comment on this page.
Oh, right.
Yeah, okay.
Boy.
This feels good.
Boy.
It says bad boy, pervert boy.
Pervert boy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Okay, so he's doing cute boy. Okay, he's so cute.
Oh, no.
Oh,
what?
He's the same in every picture.
Yeah, I don't think he.
He fucked up every single one. Not one of those looked any different.
He didn't understand the.
I mean, that
assignment.
one's bad. That's
pervert
bad,
boy. Wait, why is the pervert boy cute? Not that I don't. I mean, I don't really think it, but he's playing it for like, I'm a cute little scamp. Like, bad boy. Oh, I'm a bad boy. Sleep back. Pervert boy. I guess I'm just a little pervert. What are you talking about?
I mean, pervert. That's a pretty broad spectrum. Maybe he's thinking, because I hear that and I'm thinking like, not great. Maybe he hears it and it's like, I kind of like playing with buttholes.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I'm really into
I'm
shower play.
Fucked up and set. Yeah. Shower play. Sometimes we have sex in the living room.
I had sex on a camping trip once in my backyard. I'm a pervert.
I'm a bit of a perv.
I'm a perv.
Pervert boy. What is this? Hold on. I'm just gonna search. Well, I'm gonna take off the screen capture, and then I'm gonna search pervert boy.
Good call. Also, our HelloFresh link is still active if you want any HelloFresh.
Yeah, I keep accidentally clicking into it. Hot boy, cute boy,
still
bad
active.
boy, pervert
still
boy.
Active. Still get a discount.
So this seems to be okay.
Oh, anime
boy hairstyles.
Okay, all right. So I'm finding some more here. I feel like I gotta put on some like
hashtag TikTok, hashtag Chinese boy.
Why didn't we just start there?
Where?
Hashtag TikTok, hashtag Chinese boy.
Well, I tried to tell you before the stream.
I'm sorry.
And you wouldn't listen.
I don't like it.
I never actually got my snack.
Don't want lo-fi. This'll do.
Cafe music unwind station.
Hot boy, cute boy. Trying 4 styles of anime hairstyles. So this is the hot boy style.
Hot boy. Okay.
This is the cute boy style.
Okay.
It's bad boy.
Bad boy.
It's kind of slick pushback.
Ooh,
Pervert boy. So pervert boy is.
It's the middle part.
Yeah, but it's kind of it's more than a middle part. Like it's a forward. They're like
Scrappy
wings.
middle part. Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up with the like little earring through the collar?
Oh, I
That's
didn't even
interesting.
notice that.
So a lot of people do this. Okay. So
Trying 4
mussing
styles
it
of
up.
anime.
Hot boy. Okay. What? Look at the waist. Mouth is
boy.
open.
All right, we can start. I got my basketball chips.
Basketball chips.
My basketball chips.
Oh, I might get my kettle corn.
My basketball
I'll
chips.
play this for y'all.
Hey. Fools.
Oh, who's on that cover there? Is that a Celtic? Is that
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum?
My basketball chips.
We got the LeBron James basketball chips. Those were good. They smell terrible, but they're very good.
What's the LeBron James
Are they
flavor?
flavored? Basketball flavored?
Yeah, do
It's
they
like-
taste like shoes on the court? Oh,
It
this
was
one's
like
got
the
blood on his.
It was like the cheddar and sour cream, but with the
Oh, but they're
flamin' hot.
spicy. Yeah, I've heard of those. Everyone's
This is
talking
flamin'
about
hot
it.
barbecue. Everyone's talking about basketball chips.
I like that you call them basketball chips. I think that's really fun.
Yeah. It's like a little kid who goes, "Hi, mommy, I want the basketball chips."
Can I have basketball
And the mom
chips?
is like, he thinks that they're called basketball chips because it's got a basketball player on it. Yeah.
Tom, do you
And
want
when
to
you
come
grow
on the
up,
show?
you tell that story.
Where the fuck is Jacob?
Tom, do you want on?
He might still be on his way home.
No. 2.5 hours?
No,
He was
they're
staying for
doing
a
D&D.
thing, yeah.
Tom says
Oh,
okay.
right.
But I mean, it is a long commute. Consider, where does he live? Berkeley?
Berkeley, yeah.
He drives from the Bay Area every day.
He takes a private jet from the Bay Area every day.
He said, "Move over, Swifty."
Mhm.
Apparently, Elon Musk took a 9-minute private jet.
Wasn't that the whole, like, what's her face? The Kardashian
Yeah.
takes it from, like,
Yeah.
Calabasas to LA regularly?
Yeah. Fucking rude.
I think that's cool. Also, we
Yeah,
found
you're
out
right.
that Pervert Boy is an anime hairstyle.
Yeah.
If Tom hops in, he could maybe help us out because he's a weeb.
What does that mean?
I thought you were gonna say he's a pervert boy.
No, I would
Also-
never say that about Tom.
Oh, there's Duluth cam activity, I'm hearing.
Oh.
This makes it even more concerning because I've seen some anime stuff, and when they say pervert, they're not fucking around. They're talking about like criminal stuff. So
I've never watched any anime.
I haven't
So
really
you're
either.
unfamiliar
I just-
with
I'm aware.
Pervert Boys.
Well,
there was
I was unfamiliar with Pervert Boy.
Hmm.
I'm very well aware now.
I mean, I was thinking about watching. What's that one Pervert Man?
Yeah, pervert man.
Pervert
Pervert
Man?
Man, One Punch Pervert.
One Punch Pervert.
I'm just gonna play this. This is Linspot.
What's up?
I think the three of us are probably the least anime friendly people in the office.
Yeah.
I watched Evangelion.
Right, but
I don't
that's
even
it.
know the words that you just said.
I'm not
Good.
saying we hate it
Oh,
or
look at
whatever.
this,
It's just
this
like,
cute boy. Oh, he's so bad.
uh-oh.
Hey, pervert.
Boy. Oh, glasses without the frame on top.
Tom's calling me. Hold on. Tom, what's up?
That's a link.
Discord. Open Discord.
No, we're just communicating like telepathically.
Tom, you're on What a Show.
I'm always on.
Okay.
Would you call yourself a pervert boy?
He can't hear you.
Oh.
That's fine.
But he knows deep down.
Just let me know when you're on Discord.
Hi, what do you want?
Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Spiralis.
My man said, how do I hop on?
How do I hop on?
He said, how do I hop on? Who's the pervert boy of Funhouse?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, pervert boy of fun.
Rufus.
Judging by the hair?
Rufus.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Oh.
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 What?
What happened to the llama?
Yeah.
Why are you in the pool
Bring
with the
back
jacket?
Obama.
Everyone's using this 480p image.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Mets
Cute boy.
jersey?
Pervert boy.
Pervert boy. Yeah.
Pervert
Pervert.
boy.
Pervert bow.
I am
It's a
Herbert.
story of pervert bow.
Who's gonna do mix two hairstyles and be a bad pervert? The jewelry
the
is
cute
on
boy?
another level. There's cute boy.
Cute boy.
Very bad. They gotta do
yeah.
bad boy last, right? Because of all the product in their hair.
Subscribe.
None of these are me.
Oh, it's still going.
What anime hair do I? None of
Oh.
these are me.
I guess cute boy when it
bullshit.
grows out. You're certainly not a bad
What?
boy in any respect, but you might be a pre-vet boy.
Whoa.
My hair doesn't grow out like that though.
No, because you keep it so trim.
I guess so.
Why do they all have this lighting? What the hell?
This one doesn't.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't.
It's not like he's
I was
some kind of
trying-
like pervert or anything. Like that would be. Oh fuck. Kermit the Frog here. I wonder if Tom's gonna figure out how to get on Discord.
Nah. Take me to the E-boys.
Okay, so he did that.
All right, let's see what we got.
Whoa, look at that hair.
Oh, gonna break hearts. Is that it? Is this the TikTok? Oh, I see a trend. Oh, this is probably a trend, huh?
Yeah, fuck you, Grandma. What the fuck do you know, you stupid bitch?
I'm hot.
Grandma, I'll break as many hearts as I want.
He's not gonna break hearts. This
That
guy's
boy is an uggo. My grandson's so sweet, but he's so mid.
He's an angel, but he's fucking ugly.
This is the only gum kid.
Oh yeah, only gum.
That a woman like that was real into me. She said she didn't have no man. Baby, is the very best she had. She told me she was all alone. Said I don't you didn't have no one. She said doesn't get.
This guy's never met
liked her,
anyone with a
though.
husband. No one in his life other than his parents has a husband. What the fuck is he talking about?
Thank you for being the resident husband expert.
Insane.
This guy. That was really fun.
That a woman like that was real into me. She said she didn't have no man.
She said she didn't have no man.
Is this a real song?
This guy's gonna cringe.
It sounds like
himself
Michael
later.
Jackson.
I want to see more of this guy, Seth Shyrock.
Seth Shyrock.
Let's just. Why do we bother going to this page when we could just watch this guy's videos? Because we always are gonna end up back here anyway.
Only gum?
Only gum?
Well, here's his Instagram, so we're gonna save that. On the come up.
Fake ID, or here's McLovin, the 25-year-old Hawaiian organ donor. Okay, so what's it gonna be? I am McLovin.
What's up, Tom?
This guy's either gonna...
Tom.
Tom?
Tom, you more of a cute boy or a pervert boy?
Oh, give me one sec. What was the question?
Are you more of a cute boy or a pervert boy?
Oh.
This is hair based.
Hair based. Hair based. Probably cute.
Cute boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Probably cute boy.
we're watching TikToks, and there was something about hair trends.
He doesn't need context.
Okay.
Okay.
Patrick, what would you call yourself?
Spiritually, hot boy. Wait, that was one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot boy.
But on the outside, huge pervert boy.
Peter.
Huge
Okay.
pervert boy.
Respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brave of you to just say that outright. I love that.
I know. I know. Your hair and earrings are terrible. You look like someone's auntie in the 90s. Damn.
Damn,
Jeez.
King Bald 88.
Couldn't be me.
He's
Okay.
just jealous of the hair. He's only here to shit on the hair.
Yeah.
I mean, the style's bad, but it's a full head of hair. You can't deny that.
So should we look at images which are
Full head of hair and he's fuming.
$100, dude.
Oh, I hate this.
You want to make $100, dude?
Okay.
You just have to spray this in your mouth. It's just fart spray. Is it bad?
That is assault.
There you go, man.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
You want to make
Yeah.
$100,
It's
dude?
so bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is fake.
All right.
fuck?
Got
Yep,
your ass,
that's-
you stupid little bitch.
Yep, that's content.
Nice Jordans.
Horrible. Horrible.
You want 5 eggs? I don't need them. I just need the one.
How much? You can't take them. Oh, I can't? No.
Oh, you can't?
No,
You don't.
if you bought them, you need to walk out the store, and then if you want to throw them.
Oops, I did that. I'm sorry. That was really good
said,
there up until that point, though.
How much? I like Beck. Some garbage ass videos.
Oh, you can't?
No,
You don't.
if you bought them, you need to walk out the store, and then if you want to throw them away.
Somebody tagged cringe post
Oh, okay, I'll walk
Randy.
out the store and then come back in and give it to him?
No.
Oh, I can't do that? Oh. Alright. I'll just leave him right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. His earrings make him cute. I don't know.
Well, yeah, he's a cute. Obviously, he's more of a cute boy than
more
a
of a
pervert
cute
boy,
boy, yeah.
or a hot boy, or what was the other one?
A pervert.
Pervert, cute,
Oh.
hot.
Here's a comment. Hello,
Oh,
dear
cute,
guy.
cute.
I saw your viral TikTok video, and I just wanted to say that you're so special. You're so strong. You're doing a great job. Never give up. I'm freaking proud of you. And then some garbage ass
that's
videos.
so sweet.
Awesome. Check
Check
DM.
Check DM.
I haven't checked my
Get
DMs.
real and
See if I
grow
got
up. Somebody asked me if they could massage my feet, and I almost sent back when and where.
Check DM.
I'd never heard him speak before.
Not enough videos on here. Yeah, there
Let's
we
to
go.
TikTok,
Ooh.
yeah. Oh, give me this. Gives sweatpants.
That was awesome.
We
This
found
looks
a
like
new
a guy
only
who
gum.
says. This is a guy who says "Let's go" a lot.
Let's go.
LFG. LFG.
Let's fucking go.
I'm so happy we have a new only gum. I cannot express how much joy this brings me to do this, folks.
Give me this.
Woo!
I just imagine that. So wait, is he playing the guy who took the sweatpants, or
He's giving his
were
sweatpants
taken?
to his girl, I think.
Who's the blue? Give me this. That's him saying, "Give me my sweatpants back."
I think so.
I think, yeah.
Maybe.
Can I see it?
Hard to say.
You want to see? Do you want to watch it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Hold on. Let's start from the beginning.
Oh, he's the blue. He's saying, or else what? He takes her sweatpants. Okay.
Oh,
Because I
they're
just
her
imagine that they're Ryan's
takes her
sweatpants,
sweat.
and this is him and Ryan interacting, and he took Ryan's sweatpants.
Oh, that's funny. And he gives them back, and he's like, "Why do I have sand on my hand? Sand and chocolate syrup and."
He says, "Give me this," and Ryan says, "Give him back."
No, give him back.
Give
It's
him
pouty.
back.
Ryan, you're being so pouty. 3 different summons, 3 different people. Curious. 3 different summers.
Summer Charlotte.
Summer Charlotte.
Oh, that's over.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah.
fall of Lindsay now.
I thought it was Autumn of Avery.
Autumn Avery's are coming, but it's going to make
Oh,
way for the
okay.
fall of Lindsay, which can be taken any way you like.
Okay.
Yeah, open to interpretation. It's all downhill
So
from
autumn
here.
comes after fall. I guess that makes sense.
It's
No,
kind of
they're
at
the
the same
same.
time.
Yeah, it's cheating. It's cheating.
But I look at it this way: like at the beginning of fall is when the leaves fall off the trees, and then there's that period where they're on the ground before winter. So if we have to name
that's
that
still
period,
fall.
That's the
Yeah, I
twilight
know,
of
but, like,
autumn.
yeah.
Yeah.
The scouring of the
What
Shire.
about the Twilight of Tom?
Twilight of Tom.
Oh, there we
Twilight
go.
Time's every twilight.
Okay.
That's not a bad deal for you.
No, I get the little bit of time every day.
Lose their mind for it, wine for it, die for it.
That's fine.
Spend time for it, see no color line for it.
Oh, no worries.
Double back handicap and go blind for it.
Don't worry.
Lose their mind.
Okay, what a cool person.
Don't worry.
I mean, we like a Jafar who accepts all body types. Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
but I don't.
Yeah.
If a guy were in my room and he said, "Don't worry," I'm telling him to get
I would
out.
worry. I would worry. Yeah.
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 Don't worry.
What's he wearing?
Wine for it, die for it.
That's fine.
A very loose knit sweater.
Which
I
is
guess.
Very
It's
loose.
just a loose knit,
He
Patrick.
got
okay?
attacked by a dragon
Okay.
now. It's chainmail.
Out here in the field.
45 years too soon. Too late? What happens in 45 years, King? Tell us what you know.
That one's pretty good.
Oh, that one's great.
Okay, hold on.
I love
So here's
how half of these are just about social media.
How to completely rebrand yourself. Delete all pictures
Have
of
no
old people
brand.
who are no longer in your
Yeah.
life.
Have no brand.
Never leave your house if you're not looking put together.
Don't let people see you. Don't let
nothing to
people
do with
hear you.
yeah.
Don't
Change
let
your
people
phone
know you.
wallpaper to something
Don't make a sound.
minimalistic.
Don't make.
Don't make a single noise ever again.
He is coming.
Soon.
And he will find you.
I have a particular set of skills. I will be right back.
Oh my god. We should do a stream where we create a Pinterest board of who we want our lives to look like.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we probably should do that, but we also need to clear out our rooms to make space for the new us. I'll be right back.
Most importantly, the Pinterest board.
I'm trying to remember what the Wishmaster slogan was. It's something like don't make a move, don't make a sound, and whatever you do, don't make a wish.
Wasn't that the tagline for Alien?
I don't think the wish part was in there because I don't remember. I don't think the alien granted wishes.
Did it not?
I don't. It's been I haven't seen it in a bit, so
In a while.
I can't speak authoritatively on that, and so I won't say another word on the matter.
Good. That's good.
Let's see. I can't find it. Maybe I just made it up. Possible I made it up. So what do you change your phone wallpaper to something minimalistic? Why is that? A rebrand.
Because you had a busy wallpaper before.
Okay.
Super busy.
You rebrand. What are you going with? Wallpaper.
Wallpaper. I'm going with a sort of floating fishbowl with like a
Okay.
single fish in it.
Oh,
against a
right,
blue
right.
background.
Kind of surreal. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
floating there in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
How about
get
you?
it.
How about you?
Blank. Fully
Just
blank.
blank.
Yeah.
No color, just
If you look at the edge, you can just see something peeking through. It's kind of blue, but you can't see what it is. I don't even know what it is. I have no idea what it is.
it almost makes you scared to unlock your phone.
Yeah, but then when you do unlock it, nothing. It doesn't. Then it's back to my normal busy wallpaper. Because that's not.
Oh, gotcha.
You only have to do the wallpaper. You don't actually have to change the rest of your phone. So.
Oh, I see what you guys
True.
are talking about.
Yeah. Our capsule
Yeah.
wardrobes is what we were talking about.
Yep.
Your what?
Our capsule
Buy
wardrobes.
clothes for a capsule wardrobe. What's a capsule wardrobe?
It's like what you would wear if you were about to get into a capsule.
Okay, so probably something
Like
Like
in
for a
fall.
long.
close fitting.
Yeah, or like a long space voyage.
Yeah, I was gonna say like an escape pod type capsule. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like your
What if it's
clothes
like
that
a
you'd wear in a
giant-
capsule.
A giant pill.
But still
I've
a
been
capsule.
in one of those.
I know. Have you?
I've been one of those.
Okay, come
Why
on.
have you been in a large pill? Tanning
What?
bed.
Huh?
Tanning bed is kind of pill-like,
Nothing.
but I think we're getting away from the capsule.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I have a big victory in my own life.
Uh huh.
Okay, let's hear it.
I did not see it any ground, and I walked around shirtless enough in my apartment that the guy who moved in across the alleyway has started closing his blinds because I refused to close mine.
Nice.
So this is a huge come up for the whole squad. We are Flea. Hashtag.
Congratulations.
What a strong.
That's a power move.
I mean,
That
for
is
a while
really-
I was like,
that was mind
oh
games
no,
you just
he's gonna
played
see
there.
me, and then I was like, I'll make him see me.
Mm-hmm.
This is pictures only.
And then I'll
boys will
make him love
understand.
me.
And then I'll make him love me.
Oh, yeah.
And
Click-
then I'll
click on
cut
that
it.
one.
Then I'll delete all the pictures of him because he won't be in my life anymore.
Right, and you'll have to rebrand and get a new capsule wardrobe.
No.
For men's
Okay.
It's just those two?
It's just those two.
Wow, I
Well,
understood.
come back for part 2, Patrick.
Oh, there's a part 2.
Okay.
No,
This
it's
one's
not. Are you
great.
okay? It's are you okay?
Are you
And
okay?
he's like, yeah, I'm
I'm
fine.
for
But he's
putting-
really thinking, help, help, pain, sad, depression, anger. Please,
Damn,
tired. Achievement?
For real,
Hole?
only boys will understand.
I can't see anything.
For real.
Lindsay, do you see anything?
Yeah.
As a not man, why are you showing me a blank screen?
As a female woman, I can't understand this. Can someone please explain this to me?
I can't even explain what it looks like, to be honest. I can't
Tom,
put it into
what are-
words.
What is this? What are you seeing here? I'm seeing a picture of Blaine Gibson.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is Blaine.
With a homunculus.
Well, it's sometimes a twin develops.
It's a sick tattoo.
And in the womb.
Yeah,
you
but it's
will-
in your brain. It's a parasitic twin in your
Yes, and it's teddy bear.
brain. And it's teddy bear.
Don't
God.
forget teddy bear.
I just hope that these boys
Ashbone,
who are
thank
think-
you for
who are
gifting
Thank
20
you,
subs.
Casper. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Good lord. I just hope all the
This is what happens whenever a boy laughs.
Yeah. I'm
They
sorry
got
to
a
hear that,
cash
Tom.
bone in their body.
To everyone to all the boys who have thought these little men thoughts, I hope you find a song that makes you feel like the main character.
That's really sweet.
To all the pervert boys having little man thoughts, don't like it. Wait.
Yeah, careful.
Keep
Something that
going.
is- I thought for sure it was
You were
going to
on
be
a
that
roll.
painting of
Rewind.
dogs playing poker.
I had one of dogs playing Kelly pool when I was in college. It wasn't traditional pool. Oh, look at this kid's eyebrows.
Yeah, holy shit.
Can you keep a secret?
Ew.
Whoa, what the
Jeez.
fuck?
Our parents are at home?
Oh.
Oh no.
Shit.
Step brother, our parents are at home.
Oh no, stepbrother.
That's
Ew. Ew.
that's too much. Great work by him to hold it in his mouth and say sure though.
It's so viscous. I'm not sure if it's water.
Yeah,
it
it's
might be for
very-
somebody who has.
Might be
Lindsay, you still there?
sanitizer, hand sanitizer.
Lindsay? Oh, I think we lost her.
Well, well, well.
Lindsay? Oh. Well, how's it going, Tom?
Charlotte, it's going good.
Yeah.
How about you? How's your day?
Interesting. I can tell you more about it sometime.
Oh, I like it. I
A lot
like
going on. A
it.
lot going on. Are you back?
Oh,
My computer just went to sleep because I hadn't touched it, and it came out, and it just like went to sleep.
You were just enjoying.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
having
Why?
a lovely time in your computer.
I
shut
know,
up.
just because I guess I hadn't touched it in a while. It was like going power mode, and I was like, power mode.
Yeah,
Physical
you just.
touch is a huge
you-
part of computers' love language.
That's true. Yeah.
Huge part.
You would think it's binary, but it's actually physical touch.
It's actually
Yeah.
physical touch.
And PC
And
stands.
quality time.
Did you know that PC stands for pervert computer?
What does what does IMAX stand for?
I think it's short for Macintosh.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Like the Apple?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, I get it.
See, I get it.
It's so loud.
I always thought Apple was missing out on the branding opportunity to have just like a little worm coming out of the apple.
Oh, like in Richard Scarry's stuff?
Yeah, like out of the bite, just a little worm.
Oh, wow. He gave her the Pikachu.
Oh.
Couldn't he have just shot the glass out with the gun from the holster he's wearing?
Oh,
she went.
Break. Oh,
yeah. So it's like it gets really loud though. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
All right. I mean, great work. Nice body.
It looks like
Yeah.
Fave TikToks got banned for a minute. So this is like a coming back post.
They probably posted too many pervert boys.
Always remember that the life in front of you is far
That's behind you.
important.
That was
Yeah.
Always remember that the life.
Always remember
is
the
more
life.
important than what's behind
Always
you.
remember.
Always remember. They all have water in their mouths if they need to see their sister drop a towel.
Always remember the life in front of you.
Are you doing the must be dice? Drums.
Well, yeah, I was trying to do Buffalo Bill, but then it just becomes that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 4 languages in 15
Di dove sei?
seconds.
Sono attore. Grazie mille per venire. Je parle français aussi, donc si tu peux faire une conversation en français, en
That's
fait,
Tagalog.
Can anyone let us know if he's
What's
saying
next?
anything really awful?
ça soit mieux.
Or anything at all.
Me gusta comunicar en español. Me gustaría hablar más con ustedes. Speak English.
This is Mandarin
Di
Chinese.
dove sei? Sono attore. Grazie.
The whole thing is actually Mandarin from different regions. Okay,
Oh.
these two I'm really interested. This one too. So I'm gonna
Wait,
start.
wait,
up
whoa,
here.
whoa! What's the one to the
Actually, all
left
4
about
of
your
these.
aura? Yeah, there's one about an aura.
Nobody
I
knows
gotta
why
see
some
that.
Gen Z are able to see your aura and feel
Just
your
click it.
presence. I'm reading it so they can
Nobody
see it.
knows why some of Gen Z are able to see your aura and feel your presence.
Just want to say,
It's a mystery.
pervert boy,
Oh my
pervert boy.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
All of
pervert
them.
boy.
They already
Pervert
know
boy
that you are
power.
coming,
Oh,
and you will change everything. Nobody knows.
Oh my God.
I love all these little BTS clone
Let's
bands.
watch it
Groups of
again.
boys that are just popping up.
Let's watch
Yeah.
it again.
Why some of Gen Z are able to see your aura and feel your presence. They already know that you are coming,
They already know that
and you will change everything. Nobody.
Oh, I love their faith in me.
do people believe this shit?
Colin's
like
on their way to recruit Bella.
This is like Indigo Child. You remember that shit?
Yeah, I know. I had that one guy cut my hair once who was not unlike that. He told me a lot about
it's
Indigo
like
children.
It's just
And Rainbow
kids
Body
with like
and Diamond
it's
Body.
kids with like ADHD or whatever, but their parents aren't willing to
Hey.
deal with that. I
It's
guess
okay,
so. They say
Tom.
that they're indigo children instead, which I get it. It's shameful. It's disgusting and shameful.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder? Yeah.
Yeah.
When I found out I
So
had
I would
it, I
also
stuck my
say
head in a blender.
You said I am not that. I'm an indigo.
I'm an indigo, yeah.
My aura is indigo, and that's why you think that about me.
I mean, I was in gifted classes. Like, how could that be disordered, right?
Yep.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
All right, bros. Show you, then show what you're driving her into date night. La 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 la.
Oh.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Li 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 li.
Is he parked outside of Jared?
I don't know.
The Galleria of Jewelry?
Yeah, look at the background.
Gallery?
There's a Jared.
It's probably a mall.
Andy took her to Jared.
Wow. Wait. Next shot. That's
yeah,
Jared.
he took it to Jared.
He took her to Jared.
La la
In
la
the
la
truck.
la 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 la.
Winky, winky,
La
dipsy,
dipshit.
la la,
and
po.
Oh.
This is Ethan Wood. Hold on. I want to see if we can find out more about this truck. Utah.
Charlotte, were you into Teletubbies?
Oh, big time. My pop-pop thought the TV was broken because it kept repeating things. He was like, hey, I think PBS is messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, always remember the guys with the dirty hands.
Heard you found a knockoff version of me, and your shoes turned to tires, now you're running the streets. Everybody knows, ain't no secret to keep. Different night, different guy.
What do you think it's like to have like an actual conversation with this person?
Do you think his dad was like, turn on that fucking backhoe?
Yeah, probably.
Don't go wash your hands, they're filthy.
All the people
fucking
on
around
the
with
site
YouTube.
him.
Did you know that the secret to getting your hands dirty, if you get them dirty enough, you can use it as lubricant to jack off?
Yep.
Yep, that's me.
Getting your hand
I'll do.
I call that a mudslide.
First comment. My dad always told me the guys with dirty hands are going to put a roof on your head and give you a beautiful family.
You want a roof on your head?
They're going to drop it on your head because they're not paying attention to the work they're doing.
Supposed
If
to be
his
over you,
hands
yeah.
aren't dirty from work, I don't want him. My dad always said if your hands are rougher than his, he's not a keeper. Patrick, you have soft hands.
That's gotta be a fun dad, right?
Yeah, that's somebody that I want to hang out with.
Mm-hmm. I have soft hands, did you say?
Yeah. And you're insecure
Well,
about that?
they've become soft through internet work.
I'm keep telling you, you got to put sandpaper on the key tops.
What were you doing before that?
You should put thumbtacks.
I was a butcher.
He what? Yeah, he did manual labor. Niblonians, thank you for 7. This comment, super true. I know firsthand.
The girls will always remember you for your dirty hands because
Dream husband.
hand marks all over their sheets.
Which model shoes are those?
Puerto.
Marry me. I will drop everything and come to Utah.
Okay.
Okay, then
I feel
let's
like you
link.
snuck on to this work site as well to take this.
Oh yeah. Did you know that
You
most
got dirty
construction? If
because
you
of that
see,
climbing in.
did you know if you see a construction vehicle laying around, you can probably get in it and drive it?
Yeah, they just leave the keys in there.
Mm-hmm. Doors open, keys. They just assume that no one's gonna do it.
Oh.
But
Bro,
you can.
my pants.
Bro, my pants. Okay, so they're fucking.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a couple of hot
This is
boys.
some Brokeback Mountain shit.
Hot
This
boy,
is
hot
Brokeback
boy
Mountain
x cute
2022.
boy collab. We're collabing on some sex.
Cute boy haircut, perfect boy haircut.
We're collabing on anal.
Dick X butt.
Dick X butt.
Dick X butt.
Oh, God, I gotta write that out. Oh. That's fun.
I did it right after you.
Collabing on anal, Dick X butt.
You catch the new Dick X butt drop.
Yeah, I've been waiting on Fairfax for the new Dick X butt.
Did you peep the Dick X butt capsule collection?
The site's been
I
down.
was in line at the Dick X butt store all day.
Dude, I've got a
The site's been
capsule-
down, but my buddy knows their social media manager, so I can probably get some of the new Dick X butt.
Oh man, my stomach hurts. Oh.
2018 in that Porsche Carrera. Racks in a quarter ounce. 2 accounts. 100 mouth. Shop with umbrellas.
Dick X butt pop up. And it's just this guy and his friend.
But I also
doing some serious collabing.
I like that it suggests that the brands are also independent, so it's like, yo, new dick drop.
Yeah.
Dude, that butt is fire.
Do you see this banger butt drop? Oh my god.
Dickie's ex butt.
Dick X butt.
The TikTok style of lip syncing is gonna, I worry, stay with us for a long time.
Just smiling and like trying to say the thing.
Yeah, just like loosely saying it.
Yeah.
There was something we've probably mentioned this so many times, but there was like a millennial thing when I was younger, when I was like in my early 20s, where it was like
When you were a pervert boy.
Which was no sincerity ever. You cannot. The worst thing in the world was to be in any way sincere. And now we've gone completely in the other direction.
Too far in the other direction.
Way too far in the direction of like, no. Always be really, really sincere in a really weird way. And there's a middle ground. And it's being raised Catholic. And that's the problem.
God.
Damn, boy, I'm actually in
I'm
love.
actually in
You're so
love.
hot, gorgeous, gorgeous boy. Are you from Quebec, please?
Please come to Quebec.
Please, are you from Quebec?
Please,
I need
boy.
to do a collab with you. Please come to Quebec.
Please come to Quebec.
We need to collab.
That new dick goes hard.
Waylon's crying. Your dick goes hard. Everybody's just saying where they live in these comments.
Please come to Quebec.
He is definitely collabing right now. It might just be a Dick X hand, but he's collabing in some way right now for sure.
Dick X grip.
Mm-hmm. Dick X grip.
Can't wait to see this guy on Love Island.
Soon.
He's looking like, is my dad watching me?
Somebody better get their son.
These are all for sure. Yeah, he snuck onto a site.
I sent this to
A work
all my
site.
cougar friends. If I have to suffer, so do they.
Hell yeah.
I know a Utah boy when I see one. This could be any state in the U.S. This person exists in every single state in the U.S. This is not a Utah thing.
I know that patch of dirt anywhere.
No, well, that's a Mormon.
Right, yeah. Oh, okay.
He's breaking out of his mold.
Mm-hmm.
Someone put a brownie
that's a-
recipe in.
Yeah, very simple one.
Yeah, it's super basic. But
Doesn't mean
you
it
know,
doesn't
all
mean
you
bad.
need?
And
all
then you
you
cross
need?
the finish line.
Mm-hmm.
I know a Utah brownie recipe when I see one.
Mm-hmm.
Most teenagers start off with city slickers. No.
They do. Yeehaw.
This one must have
Again,
gotten
what the
muted.
fuck are you talking about? This is not. That's not a teen thing. That's just where you live.
Mm-hmm. But only he's in the teen part of Utah.
Oh, the teen quarter.
Have you not been to Teen Town, Utah?
I haven't.
You gotta go.
You've got to go. There's backhoes and bulldozers everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Backhoes,
No
front hose.
Yeah,
garden
I'm.
hose.
The comment separate. I was wondering that too. Like, this is not something that if you are doing a blue collar job that you can get away with doing.
That's
without
a
getting
rare-
like
that's a rare
without getting
one to have on.
an enormous amount of shit.
There was
Like you would be bullied into the fucking
Oh, yeah.
ground for doing this.
There was one more on the other TikTok page that it was the one next to this or whatever.
The
Or it
Actually,
was on the
if you're having
Instagram
sex with a
page
lot of
that we were
people, they
looking
might
at.
let it slide.
Oh, we did stop where we were on the Instagram page.
Yeah, there was one next to it. That one, that one, and then the one next to it. We need to watch these.
These ones?
Yeah, with the Anaheim and then the blonde.
Mm-hmm. What's the A's?
Okay.
It's too loud.
Ew.
Those eyes are hypnotizing me.
I wish he could take off the hat so I could see if he's a pervert boy.
I know, it's so hard to tell him if you can't see the hair.
Yeah.
Could be a pervert man though.
That concealer, Tyler.
Yeah.
At least like 20%. 100? I'm rich.
What?
Hey, Mom. Sweetie, you have 100%. You should put that on private. On private? Why? That way you'll be able to see who your real friends are. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I'm off to school. Bye, Mom. Hey, Olivia.
What?
I don't think we should be friends anymore. Why? Your richness is on private, so you're obviously broke. I have 60%. I can't be seen with you. Okay. Hey, babe.
What does this mean?
We gotta take
I'm
this
so
off the rails.
confused.
We've
What the
crafted a
fuck
whole
is happening?
universe here.
I'm very confused as well.
I bet kids are surprising me with their vivid imagination.
This is like the 5-star black. They're making a Black Mirror, aren't they? Right.
Where you can see if someone is 100% rich.
Which I don't know what 100% rich means.
Yeah, the other girl was 60, so I'm curious about the 40% poor and what that means.
Fairly well off, but like, I don't know if it's. Well, let's keep watching this.
Oh, hey, Jake. Are we still on for the movies tonight? Actually, I think we should break up. Break up?
Obviously.
I don't want to date someone who's broke. So you're breaking up with me because you think I'm broke? I mean, you obviously are. I didn't want to do this, but... Come on, give me at least like 20%.
Kill him?
What's
That
the
was
moral
all-
of the
yeah,
story?
she killed him. She killed him.
Killed him for
Oh.
sure.
The moral
She
of the
killed
story
him.
is you can't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Can't
Nope.
be
Except-
100%
Except your
rich then.
mom.
Yes,
Ladies,
who is
kill your
yeah.
boyfriends.
Also,
Yep.
who is she asking for 20%?
God.
And 20% of what?
Richness, idiot.
Yeah, but what the fuck does that mean? Who is giving?
Patrick,
Is her mom?
richness.
Is her mom giving her 100% of her own money?
I don't understand what you're
fuck is
what
happening?
you're not understanding about this.
I need to call my mom.
Yeah, I'm
No.
not confused
Come
anymore.
on, Mom. Give me 100%.
She's not talking
Please.
to her mom. She's talking to, I guess, an Instagram filter or TikTok filter that decides how rich you are.
I don't. I have
Maybe
no
some kind of
fucking
sorting hat thing.
Yeah.
Hey, this is inventive, you know?
idea. Step richness. What are you doing?
No, I'm scrolling.
Your dad tells you to stop being creepy at your new stepsister.
This is the account. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is he having a heart attack?
Guys, this is art, okay? Please be respectful.
Yeah, I know it's art. It's in black and white.
Yeah.
Are those squishmallows in the back?
Maybe.
He stopped. His heart stopped.
Did it or?
Is there another? Wait, is that another hand or is that his upper arm?
That's his.
Oh, it's his arm. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the joke just that he wants to fuck his stepsister?
No. So the TikTok, Fave TikToks 420 is an Instagram account that curates funny TikToks and makes fun of them, some of them. So that's.
This isn't a
I don't know
joke.
what his caption is.
This is art.
real life.
Feel
He's
it
just angry.
in your bones.
Interesting.
Wait, what?
She
What?
killed her child.
Hello. Hashtag having a Casey Anthony moment. What's going on here? So okay,
She
so
killed her
someone's
kid.
telling her,
She killed
and it's
her
blue,
child, I
so
think.
it's a boy saying it.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Sorry,
police.
we don't
It's
need
the
music.
Blue Lives.
I'm sorry your child didn't
Oh,
make
you're
it.
right, Tom.
Yeah, you're right. Then they say, "What's,
What's this?"
I swear I had nothing to do with it. It must be the blood on her hands. I had nothing to do with it. We caught you on CCTV camera," and she
goes,
like,
"Ugh, I hate living in
She
the
does.
Yeah.
She does a hegao.
She does
right?
ahigao. She's like, "Ugh, this is so chuggy.
I
I
hate
can't
the
believe
surveillance
this."
state."
Mm-hmm.
She needs to straighten her piercing also.
So like,
Oh.
where was she killing her child in plain view of a CCTV
Like-
camera?
I think behind a target, but then she says I should have worked harder to get the blood off, but why? It's on CCTV.
I think she wanted to get caught. I think we could actually learn a lot from a case like this. This will probably be taught in schools.
Well, she's happy because she's going to be famous.
Yeah. Turns
Yeah.
around.
She
That's the
liked
cop.
that
That's the
part.
cop saying turns around, or did it say
The cop
turn?
says turn around.
Oh. She does so. She
Gonna be
complies.
famous.
I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be on the
news.
news.
Move
I'm gonna
it.
be on the news.
Move it. Move it.
This is interesting.
Come on.
Move it.
I hope Tucker talks about me.
There's a patriot behind bars.
And his name.
Who is it? Why should you care? Oh, nice.
So
All
a little
right.
bit too much dick outline.
You
Yeah.
took you
They
swimming.
love that on TikTok.
Oh,
Doesn't let you touch a door lever ever.
I'm going to get COVID.
He naps around on Anya.
He naps around not on you.
he naps.
I'm trying to
he
figure out.
naps around on you.
And on you. Ooh,
That
on-
actually is confusing. Is that around? Is it supposed to be he naps around you, or he naps like?
He naps
or on
around
you,
not
probably.
On you.
There's at least. Oh, he naps around or on you, maybe. Yeah, like a cat, I guess.
No, Patrick. He naps around on you.
He naps around on you.
You don't nap around on your wife. Come on,
Don't
sorry.
touch that fucking door,
bitch.
I don't
He
know what
turns
I'll do
off
to you
his
if you
nerve.
do.
Yeah, I will kill you. Help me, God. I will kill you if you touch that door, that car door.
You get that cute nickname as on a contact.
As was on the contact.
He naps around on you.
You're a potential keeper if he does all. I feel like there's way easier ways to.
This guy's not that guy. He's just trying to help out other people.
Yeah.
Oh, understood.
He doesn't do this for anybody. He
You're
doesn't
not-
nap around on anyone.
He doesn't nap around on anyone. Yeah.
No, he wouldn't
Oh,
nap
okay.
on it. There it is. This is the. Let's do this one and then.
I'm gonna mute it. What are you gonna do in this blood in the water? What do you mean, boss? So
Okay.
so he's like a kind of he's like the boss, and he
Yeah,
says,
he's,
"Where's
he's
the
a
body?"
Joker type.
It's tough to realize because he's moving his lips the whole time, even when he's not lip syncing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I know we've said this before, but I really can't stress how glad I am that I didn't have access to this kind of stuff when I was a young teen. I don't think this is
Yeah.
exactly what I would have made, but I would have made something.
Yeah, I'm also really glad that you didn't have access to this type of stuff as a young teen.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
The Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby. I don't like
What would
looking
you
at
have
it.
made? What would you have made?
Ah, something way dumber.
I mean, I made stupid videos, but it was just like on a mini compact VHS tape and never saw.
Right. Yeah, and there it remains.
Yeah. Actually, there is a video on YouTube that I made.
Oh, nice.
As a sophomore in high school.
Well, we can't break ground on this stuff. That's got to be a next time.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys.
This was great.
What a
Hey,
fun
you know
time
what?
we've had.
Tom and Lindsay, thank you so much for coming on. I want to thank Bruce again for the subs we fooled him into gifting on our channel. It wasn't intentional, but it was enjoyed.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I want to thank the entire city of Duluth for offering their live stream canal cam to us.
Yeah, big ups to the city of Duluth.
Huge up to the Duluth. Everyone, if you want to like nap around on somebody, they would probably really enjoy that. Hashtag we are
Yep.
flea. Look out for the new
Make
Dick
sure-
X butt.
Yeah, Dick X butt.
Yeah,
Dick X butt drop coming
Huge
soon, and
huge collab coming.
all right, well, we're gonna raid Amaranth.
You
we'll-
always say that. You always
No,
say
I
that
usually
or
say Sasha Grey.
I know.
Yeah. Who do you want to raid, Bruce? Lawrence?
Let's raid
Bruce, talk to us later. Let's do Bruce. All right.
He talked to us.
He talked to it. He deigned to come down from his castle. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Say hi to Bruce, everybody.
Bye,
and
bye.
We will start the
Bye, bye, bye.
raid.
Now.
Well, not right now. We have a few seconds.
Now.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, and